Greetings, time travelers. It is December 17th, 2011, and here we are in the 95ers lair once again to give you a little update from behind the scenes. The big goal right now with 95ers is to finish trailer number 2, which is the super awesome trailer with all the cool stuff in it, to get some craziness going online, and also to get distributors very excited about the movie, which some of them already are, and to get the screener of the movie, which is the whole movie that we send out to distributors to see if they want to go sell it for us. So what's been holding us up has been a huge, gigantic list of visual effect shots, cool, fancy shots that haven't been done, that we need to get finished here. Now, for those of you who are at the theatrical screening, it was a great show, and people were very excited. However, there was lots of portions of the movie that still had green in it. So there was just a ton of stuff still needed to be done. So I wanted to show you something here. I have various lists up here, lists of stuff that needed to be done on the movie at various times in the history of the movie. So here we have December 26th, 2009. So about 2 years ago. The stuff that's in color. The colored letters there is stuff that hadn't been done, and those represent entire scenes that hadn't been shot, let alone all the visual effects that had to do with each one of those scenes. So there's a ton of stuff that needed to have been done at that time. So then we move over to October 28th, 2010, about a year later, and the list is much shorter. So it's a little bit of a different list, but this is mostly visual effects stuff, visual effects shots. And some of these represent about 30 visual effects shots, like Brago's screens, for example, represents a whole bunch of different shots together. Anyway, if we go over here to this list, this is about 7-8 months later, May 21st, 2011. We have another list here, and this actually has individual shots, and so it actually means less and less stuff going on. And so, anyway, more progress. And then today, look at the list of today. Isn't that exciting? Sparkly light blip, closing credits. These are 2 that I have to do. And then Clark is doing some matte paintings that have to be done that aren't quite done yet. And so look at this. In fact, I just finished the sparkly light blip. So right here before your eyes, I'm going to delete this from the list. Woohoo! Very exciting. The closing credits, I'm doing a very fancy closing credits, which will take about a week to render. And here's a quick glimpse, and it's disappearing now. And so I have one thing left to do. Just one. I'll have to do some compositing and stuff when Clark finishes the matte paintings, and I'll give you sneak peeks of that as well to make that look cool and put some fancy stuff with it. Cooler, I should say. So anyway, one thing left I must do, other than waiting for some other people to finish some things. That's exciting. From a list of 2 years ago that meant maybe, I don't know, thousands of hours probably of work, and that's not an exaggeration, to now, one thing. This is exciting. So everyone, let's all just get excited. So anyway, that is our little update. So stay very tuned, because things are really, actually, according to this document, very close. So, may the force be with you, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.